My first question to you, what's the time?
Yeah.
What's the time? What are you wearing today, man?
Zenith today.
Oh, nice. I'm wearing the little brother of Rolex.
Yes.
Who was your favorite actor? Salman Khan?
Salman Khan, Shah Rukh
Shahrukh
Khan,
Khan.
Amitabh Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai, all they were. I still watch when I go fly Emirates. Until I reach, I watch 10 Indian movies in and out. Whoever I say doesn't know Anand Ambani is not in this world. Probably is living in somewhere else in Mars. People think gold is a good investment.
Yeah.
Watches is much better investment.
Do you feel like some watches are overhyped? As a collector, you don't like it, but as a businessman, you're like, wow, this is good for
Yes,
business.
it's not to fall in love with watches because it's a dangerous love. I lost some money, which was my dad's money.
The initial capital was
Yes,
your dad's
it was
money.
like
Man.
around $500,000.
Some people buy things, others curate experiences. And then there's a rare few who understand that the objects we surround ourselves with tell stories about craftsmanship, about time, and about what we value. Today on the Dubai journey, I'm taking a drive in this beauty with someone who's built one of the most impressive watch collections in the region, Khaled Mohammad Ebrahimi. Let's go. My brother Khaled, welcome to the Dubai journey.
You're welcome. I hope you had a
Man.
safe flight.
The flight was amazing. I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is our ride for today, man. Wow. Welcome, my brother. You gonna wear the seatbelt or no?
No, of course I wear the seatbelt. I'm a person that I go by the book always.
You do?
Yes, almost every time.
Almost every time.
Yeah.
See, this is a good car. GWM tank, so it's got enough. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's nice.
Yeah? Nice
Good.
luxury.
I hope this is the AC. It's
This is the
seat AC.
seat. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
The
turn
seat
it off.
ventilator.
Let me play something. 16 speakers. No wonder we can listen to how every layer of the track sounds. This makes for a beautiful experience.
Khaled, where were you born and where did you grow up?
Rannvijay, I was born in Dubai.
Wow, mashallah.
I'm raised and studied and lived all my life in Dubai, basically.
Man,
I've taken just
you're the right guest for the Dubai journey because you can tell us
how Dubai.
how Dubai was. So you're a proud son of the soil.
When somebody asks me how old are you, I say I'm as old as Emirates Airline.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Just 23?
No,
Let's.
Emirates Airline is 42 years old.
Oh, so you're
From
84 born?
1985.
I'm 83 born, so that's a really
Well, we are from the same generation.
same generation, brother.
Yes.
So the view in front of us right now,
Yes.
you've seen this come up.
Yes, every single building probably. There are 4 small buildings that used to be somewhere along with Sheikh Zayed Road that you don't even see them because they're like very not high-rise.
You know, when we see those photographs of Dubai in the 80s and we see Sheikh Zayed Road and just like desert both
Yeah,
sides and
yeah.
just 3-4 buildings are big. It's crazy how this place has come about. How now that this is the center of the world, man, Dubai is the place for not just business, not just in your world watches or luxury. It's for people to come here as families and live well. How does it feel for you when people come and make this, like I call this my home?
Yes.
How does it feel?
Well, we feel proud, all of us, regardless expat or being local. When we live in Dubai, we are all proud of
Yeah.
staying here. It's like a club, like it's a 7-star club.
Yeah.
You're a member of the club,
Yeah, it's
I
and the membership fee is high.
Yeah, compared to a lot of cities in the world, it's not yet that high. If you compare to Switzerland
Yeah.
or cities like Monaco, Hong Kong.
No, I'm just the only reverse person because I work in India, pay all my taxes there, then come here. If I was getting all my money here tax free, then then this is a very nice place. If
Yes.
you're working here, both husband, wife, or you're working and it's very nice because you don't feel the pinch because you don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
And since you asked about the buildings and all this, very soon you will see me doing a lot of activities in the real estate on social media because I thought it's the right time to start, and nobody knows Dubai and UAE better than us.
Back,
And the reason that I decided for this expansion from watches to real estate broker, every single customer that walks into my office either have purchased a property, they're coming to treat themselves, or
yeah.
it's opposite, they're selling the watch going to buy the property. So I thought, why I'm not doing real estate?
See, you know Dubai inside out. You're the son of the soil, right? Your clientele, because the kind of luxury watches that you are getting for people and the kind of people you meet, because the kind of personality that you have, you're not just somebody who's getting somebody a watch. You're such an happy, nice kind of personality that I think you make friends with your clients. They're not clients. I
Yes,
don't think they're clients, they're friends.
so kind of you.
Right? But this happens with you, right? Because you're a
Yep.
fun person. People must be hanging out. You must be having coffee, discussing watches for hours. And then if the person buys something great, if not, also great.
I have a positive energy.
Yes.
If he doesn't buy, I invested my time on him.
So, and then, so those are the people who'll also buy property. So I think it's the best logical sense. This would have been my last question that what's next for you, Khaled, in life? And and I'm so excited that you are excited about your next phase, which is dealing in properties. And why not? This is like everybody's coming in. Now that you said watches, my first question to you should have been, what's the time?
Yeah.
What's the time? What are you wearing today,
Wearing
man?
Zenith today.
Oh, nice.
It's the mother of the Rolex.
Yeah. So I'm wearing
I noticed
the
that the
the
first
the
thing I
the
walked in.
little brother of
Yes,
Rolex,
yes.
the Tudor.
This is the grandmother,
Yeah,
and that's the brother.
there's the little brother. But how did you get into watches, man? When was the first time you saw somebody wearing something you touch and feel, or dad, or I don't know how did you get into it?
Well, when you're in it, you don't remember your first step.
Okay.
Because I was born seeing luxury watches because my father was a watch dealer. And
Oh,
my father was an employee of an authorized retailer in Dubai on
he
the
was an he was
1970s.
working with an 80.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my father used to work like almost 20 years for Siddiqui's family. And
Wow.
then I grew up always seeing luxury watches around and enjoying going to my dad's store. Looking, I remember he had the Indian watchmaker, Damodar.
Yeah, Damodar.
Yeah, we had Indian watchmaker. I used to sit with them, assemble, disassemble watches.
Wow.
And
So you would wear it and you would know exactly how the watches work, the mechanics in it. You can assemble watches.
I'm not an engineer. I'm not a watchmaker, but
You
the
know what's
passion came from there, seeing the beauty of the movements, how it works. So I grew up seeing watches since childhood.
Yes, I can imagine. And
Uh,
did your dad also like because he works in the industry, did he also every now and then say, okay, this one is so special, I'm gonna keep one.
my father was always a first generation that made the wealth.
Okay.
So he never thought of a watch collecting. He
Mm,
never collected watches. He probably, I would say, he controlled his feeling not to fall in love with watches
mm,
because it's a dangerous love. It's never enough. The more you have, the more you want.
really. I'm gonna get into that with you, but
If you get this, addiction, nothing can satisfy you. You always want more
oh
watches.
my God.
Every other day, every couple of days, I put one watch in my personal collection, or I buy my wife a watch. It's just a disease.
Oh my God. So your dad saved himself from that.
Yeah, my father, he saved himself from this, and he never collected any watch.
So
But he had a store. He handed over the store to my brothers. I started myself.
also the
Uh,
store was given to your brothers. How many
yes,
brothers and sisters are you guys?
we are five.
Oh
I'm the
wow.
oldest, and I have two younger brothers and two younger sisters. So basically, I was trained in my dad's shop along with learning from my uncle.
Okay.
and my father. And then I just walked into the business world. When I parallel to my studies in university, I was
Where did
also
you
working.
study?
I did my bachelor in American University in Dubai, just here.
Nice.
I did my master's degree in luxury management in Geneva.
That is so good to know that you already knew your destination. So you already studied your masters in the line where you're right now
Yeah,
excelling.
you know,
How did you have that clarity?
I tell you what happened actually in 2000. The first time I went to Switzerland was in 2007. When I graduated from American University, I went for the Basel Fair.
Okay.
Basel World, those days was too much fun, was very nice. In 2007, when I went there, in 2008, I realized, wow, how beautiful is Switzerland. So this is where the watches are coming from.
Mm.
Then I enrolled in a university. I came back to Dubai after the fair. I started to open my own business. It was in 2008 where was the opening of Dubai Mall, but the idea failed because right at the beginning,
Yeah.
I had a wrong partner who 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 cheated me. I was just fresh graduate.
So you learned the hard
I
way, but right away.
Yeah, and then many people think if you're a successful businessman, so there is ups and downs.
Mm.
That was the time I lost some money, which was my dad's money.
The initial capital was your
Yes, it
dad's
was
money.
like
Oh man.
around $500,000. Um, then what I did, I wanted to be away from father. I was wanted to be away from Dubai. I had the bad experience.
Mm.
I decided to enroll in a university and study. So I studied 1 year over there.
Best decision. Was
I
it
just
what?
took some break from the
Nice.
emotional negative impact I had.
Very good.
When I came back, I joined banking.
Really?
Yes, I
Which
worked.
which bank did you work
I
for?
worked for HSBC. I did 5 years from 2010 to 15.
Wow, and made your capital for your business yourself.
Just the seed capital. I tried to learn, network, understand the system, controlling, management, being a team player.
Nice.
HSBC invested good on us. And parallel to my full working hours, in 2013, I started luxury souk because I realized I'm seeing millions, billions, zillions,
Coming in.
but I'm not making those money. So parallel to my full-time job, I was doing full-time watches also.
Wow.
Like I
And
was,
when did you leave the job and say, okay, this is my job, it's doing well, I want
yeah.
to now.
I'm I'm a father of four. That time I had my two daughters.
Oh my God, God bless you, man. So
My
you're
shukr.
four, huh? So
Yes, my
lucky.
daughter is getting into university next year.
What?
Yes,
How young were you when you had a kid?
21.
Oh my God,
And
that's young. That's awesome, but it's because she's your friend now. You're like,
yes,
yeah.
yes. And that time I was dropping my two daughters into kindergarten, and then I was going to work at 8 until 4 o'clock in the evening. And from 4 I used to come to office and work till 12 midnight. So basically two shifts of 8 hours.
Oh my God.
And my pay used to be like around $5,000 at the time. Being Emirati, having a privilege, I had salary of $5,000.
Mm.
I was sparing $2,000 just to fund my watch idea.
Saving from that.
Yes.
Wow.
Then today we have watches like $5 million, $15 million in 15 years from that time.
That's a good way because you've seen that time where you worked so hard. That's why you enjoy it. You shut your
Yeah.
eyes and like, yo, man, I'm buying a watch that's this much. But that time, even $1,000 I was saving.
You know what I say? When I look at the business, I see, oh, there is a lot of problems everywhere. This to have to manage, that payment, this payment, a lot of stress, risk. But I say at the end, okay, good. I have problems, but I'm solving my own problems.
Mm,
I'm not hired to solve other people's problem.
fair.
So it gives me the pleasure. I worked as an employee and I worked as an entrepreneur, having my own business.
Wow.
People don't see the hard side of the story. They just see the
Well,
fun part on the
but
social
also
media.
I think the hard part you're enjoying because you're solving your own problems. And that's why people don't think because they always see you happy. They don't think there's any hard times, which is good.
Yes, these people receive me like this.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. I like my watches analog and my car smarter. V6 engine, proper power when you need it, but then all this tech to make the drive effortless. I mean, look at this air purification system, climate control, all from here. Elegant, smart, just how I love it.
Indians have contributed a lot to the growth of UAE,
We're very
and
close.
we all love them. You
Yeah.
know, they are very close to heart.
The Indian rupee used to work here till
Yes,
2002,
yes.
2003, man.
It's still, my grandpa, when he passed away, he was talking, this one is how much rupiah?
हाँ कितना
I say, Baba, this is not rupiah
अभी
anymore.
dirham
What
हो गया
rupiah? This is dirham. He say, yeah, yeah, this, what dirham, whatever. I say, yeah.
yeah.
Dubai has been doing really good
Yes,
because of its successful leadership and the
yes.
vision that they had. They're very close to people.
People love them. We all love
It's
them.
like
Wow.
very few countries in the world you find that people love their officials as much as here
Yeah,
in
you
Gulf. You don't really see here actually.
While you were growing up, you said you were five brothers and sisters. What was life like in Dubai? The back alleys, the cool areas. Where would you just hang out? What did you guys do? Now there's so much to do.
Yeah,
What did you guys do? Were you cycling? Were you going to the beach? What was childhood
well,
like?
the beach you said being in Jumeirah also,
Yeah,
the beginning is the start of Jumeirah. It used to be an open beach.
yeah.
Every weekend we used to go with uncles and all this. It was amazing, fabulous.
Just like,
Uh,
and you would just put,
just open. There was no houses. It was just like a
and you
beach,
would eat there,
with
and you would just sit
with
there.
no cycling track, with no lights. You know, today if you go, it's
N-
so bright and it's
Bro,
as if it's a day.
so,
The,
what else did you do growing up? Did you do did you watch a lot of Indian
yes, we
movies?
had the. I'm big fan of Bollywood.
Yeah,
That's why I speak
Hindi.
Urdu, Hindi very well. Yeah, I
Yeah.
speak Hindi very well.
Who
And
was your favorite actor? And you're
it's
born in the 80s, so it'll be Salman Khan,
Salman Khan, Shah Rukh
Shah Rukh,
Khan,
Shah Rukh.
Amitabh Bachchan,
Oh my God.
Aishwarya Rai. You know, all they were.
I've done a movie with Aishwarya Rai,
Oh yeah.
and also did a movie with Salman Bhai.
I still watch when I go fly Emirates.
Uh,
Until I reach, I watch 10 Indian movies in and out. When I go for the watch exhibition in Hong Kong, always the other watch dealers in the flight, they make fun of me. Say, Khaled watching 10 Bollywood movies now in and out.
Whenever you go abroad somewhere, because you travel so much with your work, what is that one thing when you come back to Dubai that still surprises you? Wow.
You know, you get this feeling right from airport, right from the airport. The way how fast our things are, the way how clean our things, you know, it's nowhere else in the world is like this, honestly. I mean, if I have to say the closest, it's probably Hong Kong. It's fast and clean. But still, the variety we have in Dubai, you cannot find. What type of food you want? Even this,
Anytime.
along this street,
Eh, eh,
Lebanese,
You're right.
Egyptian,
You're right.
Indian,
Syrian,
yeah, yeah, all these Indian
Sri
restaurants.
Lankan,
Yes, I go
everything.
to all these Indian restaurants, Kamat, Gazebo, Indian Palace, you know, all.
So yeah, you're right, because also there's a lot of cultures here. It's
Yes,
not just like four, five. It's everything is here. And we're going through this sneaker, store. In the last 8, 10 years, there's been a boom in this culture of sneakers and watches. And
yeah.
like, isn't it crazy? Like right now, we're talking about watches, and this AP Swatch Pop collab has come out. What do you think of that?
Well, I call this investing in
The
future
future.
generation.
Yes.
You know,
Because
new generation from here, you teach them watches
they're
and
wearing an AP at 18, 19 because of pop culture. Like what happened with Swatch and Omega,
yes.
right?
I don't think it's a wrong move, but a lot of watch dealers or watch collectors, they did not like it. But I don't think it's downgrades the brand anyhow. The
You-
AP is
You're
AP, you know.
See, the new generation, my brother, you will realize, are also trying to reject luxury. Some kids are like sustenance, this, that, and they like to reject luxury. Like, all the luxury brands,
Yes.
their sales were going down, the leather products, this and that. What happens when you start wearing something on your wrist because it's so beautiful, you start falling in love with that,
Yeah.
which you didn't even know.
100%. I agree with you. A lot of, I was shocked. I'm always against the fake watches. I
Mm,
really always talk it so aggressive and negative about fake watches.
yeah.
A lot of people's uh,
First watch.
dream and love was come from fake watches, which I cannot even believe. It's not a good idea. It's better to start from entry level,
I like
but
that. And
but you have to start because you see, you don't want to have your kids wearing a luxury watch because anyways it's valuable. Kids could be
scratch it.
spoiled or the watch can be destroyed. They don't have sense of responsibility at early age.
100%.
It's good to have something like
You're
this so you.
you're 100% right. Now, while we're talking about this, if somebody was to start their watch collection, Khalid, and is not Dubai Emirati person, please do. Just imagine Indian kid, first job. What is a nice entry level watch that is affordable but has history, has some culture, and is affordable? Give me two, three.
There are quite a lot of brands, like Breitling, Tudor,
To the
Breitling,
Grand Seiko,
Grand Seiko.
the
It's,
Snowflake.
it's just recently joined the world of luxury, Grand
Yeah,
Seiko.
from
Otherwise,
um,
there is a lot of other brands. Like Frank Muller is still affordable with $5,000. It's not that cheap, but okay.
so you would recommend a person to first see their style. What kind of watches would they like?
You see people wearing a LV belt or having a nice shoe, having a nice leather on them, driving a nice car, but wearing a really bad watch. You know,
I feel like it should be the other way around. Just wear like even if you're wearing sneakers, jeans, t-shirt,
if you have a
but
good
a
watch,
nice
then
watch.
you're good. You're
It's
done.
it just speaks for itself.
Yeah.
So what do you use? What does a watch mean to you? Are you looking at
For
what time?
me, watch is just a labeling yourself.
Mm,
Basically, when you look at somebody's watch, sometimes regardless of the price, you know that this gentleman or the person who's wearing it pays attention to details.
mm.
He cares. He knows the quality. He knows about quality.
You can also guess.
Yeah.
You pretty much can tell by looking at somebody's watch what kind of person he is. Like,
Kind of could be, the social status probably. We don't want to judge people by money.
yeah.
Uh,
No, but
but
their
this
interest. Like
kind,
if somebody's wearing a diver's watch,
yeah,
the
yeah.
guys
You
into
you you
friendship.
assume that this guy probably loves sailing or
Mm.
fishing. This kind. There is very much related to the activity you do. If you somebody is wearing Hublot Ferrari or I mean Richard Mille Ferrari,
I've seen one of your videos where you say Hublot dead, but it'll
uh,
come back.
no, they are
Mm.
still top 10, 15 brands in the world,
Yeah,
in terms of sales. People talk very bad about Hublot.
but that's only because of social media, I think.
Yeah, I think Hublot, they have to hire more people for a legal team
Mm.
and they have to fire more people from marketing team and designing. They design a lot. They are very creative. They don't give time for people
You
to
know,
get to know the models. The next model is coming,
the Big Bang,
Espresso collection.
the
What?
Big Bang was so good. The Big
This at the
Bang is,
time, yeah.
yeah, it was such a good
Big
watch.
Bang Classic Fusion. These
Yeah,
watches always used to be one
the
of the best.
skeleton. I mean, some of the watches. So, loving watches, growing up in Dubai, all of this is good. What did you eat, yeah, when you were growing up? What kind? Because that time there were not so many cuisines. So, what was your staple thing? We're gonna go eat a shawarma here, or where did you go to eat?
Shawarma is always part of our journey,
So, which ones? Like
No matter how
Antar,
old we come,
Antar or
yeah, Antar is
Antar? Huh?
Antar Khafayef, these cafeterias.
Yeah,
But the time we are talking, shawarma used to be 1 dirham, 1.5 dirham. Today, I don't think you find shawarma below 10, 15 dirham.
10, 15. You get Hassan Matar for 8,
Yeah.
which is so good. Hassan Matar is so good. I go to Kite Beach for a walk after 1 hour
And
of
they are
work.
and these cafeterias are never at the premium locations.
It,
If it becomes a luxury, then lose the taste of
it,
shawarma. It's not shawarma anymore. If it has potato on the side, if it has this, that's not the real shawarma.
yeah,
The
it has
real
to be all
shawarma
mixed.
with the tahina.
Yeah.
All
You're
days when
growing up in Dubai,
eh,
you had cars and roads. Were you into what was the other love? Other than watches, cars,
when I
bikes.
was young, I loved bikes. Motorbike,
I love
Ninja,
I love
you
Kawasaki
know.
Ninja. I had a
Yeah, yeah, like
ZX7.
a Honda and Kawasaki, it was the best.
Yeah, CBR Honda
Yes,
and the Kawas ZX7.
yes,
So I'm a biker. Basically, I was at the Dakar rally now in this January in Saudi.
nice.
I
No,
love
I mean,
motorcycles.
I was not professional,
Yeah, yeah, neither am I. But
but I always
so
loved. This was one of the
what was?
entertainments of the weekend. We used to go. You know what was the best road to show off?
Yeah.
It was the Alpha Road.
Oh, wow.
Ziafa Road in Satwa.
Yeah.
That was the most luxurious.
Wop, wop, mom, like that.
uh,
You and your parents were okay with you riding?
oh no, never, because it's very dangerous. And few times I had a terrible experience, like I was about to crash,
Oh
and was
man.
I put this passion on the side as soon as I you have to change the gear. We are, I think, in flying mode.
With family, especially a family of five siblings, did you have road trips in and around UAE where you would sit in the car, go somewhere, and what did you look forward to in a road trip?
I mean, the road trip we used to have was to Al Ain.
Alain,
Used to go to the hilly park, you know.
there's water there. It's
Yes,
nice.
yes, that's.
And the whole family would be in one car, and you'd be eating. What would you look forward to on a family trip?
You know, except fighting, I don't remember much. You
Five
know.
kids, yeah, it's too much. And
Uh,
now, as a family, do you look forward to doing road trips? Not just here, but
oh
abroad.
yeah, I go road trip in. It's my favorite to go road trip in Europe and America and Canada.
Oh,
Every
that's good.
summer I do since last couple of years.
With the kids, or just you and your wife,
No,
or
no, it must be with the kids. There is no
100%.
pleasure.
So get a big car,
Like for example, last year we were in Canada
okay?
and we were in US,
And this is
and
you, your wife,
my
and
kids.
all four.
Yeah.
Man, just a madhouse. You're listening to music. What kind of, so what's happening in the car? Tell me.
Music we put by turn.
Ah,
Because like my
everybody,
kids, they love to listen to English music. That I get headache. I
okay.
don't know what's going on. Even having MBA with English in English, I don't know what these guys are singing. You know, so we do by rotation everybody's favorite.
Okay. So what kind of music
Uh,
are you into?
I listen to very old school musics. You know,
But
I not very much. I prefer silence, and I say everybody play your own music in your brain. That's my favorite. But if I have to listen, I listen to the very old music. So nothing after the last 20 years, anything came out, I don't really listen very much.
and you're driving most of these places, or
I don't know. I must drive.
you must
I
drive?
must
You
drive.
like driving?
I love driving, road trip, highways, in the nature. That's what I love.
Beautiful
Yes,
scenery.
yes. The year before that, we went to the west side of Canada. We went into Victoria.
Oh,
You know,
speak.
we cross the with the ship. We cross.
So
We took our
everything looks like a postcard.
yes.
Everything looks like a picture, and no traffic.
I say it's Switzerland is a mini Canada.
Mm. So you do family trips every
But
year?
what I don't like about there, it's the service is not good as in Dubai.
Oh man, because
Nowhere in the world can service be
best
like.
service is India, and and because a lot of the service industry here is from India,
Yeah.
Pakistan, and I think that's awesome for you to be in a place like this to be doing the business that you're in.
Well, safety is the most important. Dubai is still very safe, you
Yeah,
know, compared to the rest of the world.
your friends who buy watches from you from London and Europe, they can't even wear it.
Oh no, they cannot wear it. Here you wear a watch for $5-10 million. Nobody questions you. Why you're wearing such an
You wear
expensive
different
watch?
watches for gym. You wear watch for coffee. You
Yeah,
wear
yeah,
a watch for evening. You
yes,
change watches,
yes.
three, four watches in a day.
If you have time to do it, yes.
Who's your so you've been so nice about saying that your collection is great, it's one of the best in the world. I would love to spend time just and take days to look at pieces. And when you pick up a piece for your collection, what are you looking at? The story or the mechanics? What do you look for now?
You know, I'm a guy, little bit still old school. I would look at the movement.
Ah.
I don't care about everything else. You know, because for me, masterpiece is a movement of the watch,
Mm,
where where you see the engineering, where you see the creativity. If you look at, for example, AP code 1159 Starfield, that's an amazing watch. The way it tells time, it's very much different. If you look at the brand called Recence, it's different.
mm.
If you look at MBNF, it's completely different. MBNF puts The legacy collection, they put the balance wheel at the top of the watch. It's like somebody holding his heart on
Out.
the side out.
Yeah.
It gives me this kind of impressions.
Excitement.
It's this different way of telling time. I mean, these changing colors in the luxury watch industry, I never liked. Changing color of the watch and asking for $100,000 more, sometimes $1 million more. It's nonsense.
But for your personal collection, you're an old school guy.
For my personal collection, I just look at the creativity. I got Langanzone in my personal collection. If you got a chance to go to my office, I will
Now that
show you.
we're friends now. Are we?
Yes, of
We're
course,
friends,
we are
right? Yeah.
good
Okay.
friends.
Thanks.
So I'll show you my personal collection and I show you the shop collection as well.
And do you feel like some watches are overhyped as a collector? You don't like it, but as a businessman, you're like, wow, this is good for
Yes,
business.
it's AP Patek RM Rolex. These prices are not realistic, but most of their models, like Nautilus and Aquanaut in the Patek, they're the most selling. They are the most wanted. They have the biggest waiting list, but I'm not convinced because I look at it differently.
So you've reached a place in a collector, and collectors with different. It could be cars, it could be bikes, it could be watches. It could be, once you reach a stage, then you don't care about what people think of your collection, right?
No,
You don't.
no,
You're in that stage.
you look at what you like. It's self-satisfaction.
Yeah. Who do you think, when it comes to collectors, has one of the best knowledges in the world?
There are, definitely always my answer is Anand is one of them.
Yeah, Anant is really, really good. And Anant is a huge deal in India, right? You know that. Anant Ambani, everybody knows every time he goes out, whatever he does, right? His watch,
Whoever I say doesn't know Anand Ambani is not in this world. Probably is living in somewhere else in Mars.
right?
Yeah.
And his watches are now, see, he's from a very big business family. There are lots of businesses they do. But suddenly, there's a lot of talk about Anant only about watches. He's really knowledgeable, right?
He's very knowledgeable, yes. Sometimes when he talks to me, he refers to watches with the model reference number. He say, Khaled bhai, you got 6002. Like it takes me some time. Or 630. What about 6300? I said, like I sometimes I need to Google and to see which watch exactly it is. He knows about all the brands.
And it's not about
And
money, no? It's not about, with
no,
him,
it's
it's
not
not like,
just
oh, he has
no,
money, so he'll buy
no.
everything.
You
No.
listen Arden Freak.
Yeah, I love.
All these watches. He
Yeah,
knows all these
I
even
know it's.
random brands. India, I know they have a couple of brands. I cannot remember top of my head.
Now they have,
But brother, it's not about making the watch. I cannot fall in love with Japanese watch. I cannot fall in love with Indian brand
yeah,
of a watch. I cannot fall in love with a brand. Maybe it's a beautiful watch, but it's made in some part of the world that I mean, if you talk watch, in
Switzerland,
my opinion, must be Swiss
Switzerland,
or German.
Swiss or German. What is sometimes when somebody, a client of yours calls you and says, I want this watch, what has been one of the most difficult watches for you to find for a client or yourself?
Well, some these micro brands are very difficult to find.
Because there are only 100 pieces, right?
Yeah, it's very difficult to find. It's very difficult to sell also. So otherwise, mostly is RM because they make 4,000 watches a year only.
Okay, I have a couple of questions. A celebrity that you feel like, man, this guy's got a good watch collection.
See, the two recent people, Virat Kohli,
Yeah,
he got into the game, by
yeah,
the people around Anand, around Ambani's, they always
they
get
got,
they get the disease. I would say it.
yeah,
It's because
yeah. Like
all
Hardik also wears a lot
Hardik
of,
Pandya,
he wears a lot of
yeah,
hype pieces,
this
but you think Virat's got a nice taste and he wears
both of them,
both of them?
yeah. No, Akash always gives away watches, and all these Indian around
Have you
Anand.
ever seen a watch that you've sent to Akash, like a few pieces, and then you see it on a different? Oh, you're like, oh, that's my watch is gone, and he's gifted it to.
Uh, I I gave away a lot of watches to do, but not to Akash specifically. I
Yeah.
deal mostly with Anand.
Anand, sorry, I mean
Yeah,
Anand. Yeah, so it goes
the,
and then you
yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
There's a lot of watches, even a lot of big real estate developers in Dubai.
Yeah.
They give a watch to Shahrukh. They
Ah,
give a
it's
watch
from you.
to what do you call it, Neymar.
Ah,
These guys. It's my watches.
man, Neimar's also got a crazy collection. The
Neymar,
day, just day before yesterday, when his name got called out in the national team
yeah.
for the World Cup, you saw the watch that he was wearing? It
I
was a huge, some 260 million views. And then suddenly on different watch, this thing, I'm getting visual. Oh, he's wearing this watch, that watch. Watches. Um,
I one of the most recent people that
so,
joined the watch world. Who's one of the guys, one of the richest man in the world recently started loving watches?
oh, this guy, the guy from Facebook,
Yeah, Mark
Mark
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, he started
This
wearing
guy,
some.
I was always wondering. Many people come to me, they say, the world most richest. Come on, they never wear a watch.
They're wearing smartwatches because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were doing that, right? All of them were doing
Yeah, but
smart.
I just realized that they didn't know what is luxury watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the moment Mark's wife, he commented on the Anand's, the Richard Mille, the fish one.
The koi fish,
Yeah, and
the
then
the red ones.
they said, "What is this? What is it made? What's the company?" It gave me a feeling that they don't know anything
Yeah.
about watches. Just
What
maybe an Apple Watch.
What do you think of
No, today
yeah?
Mark has the best collection of watches in the world. The best of the best of the best that you
Mm,
cannot find them.
no way.
I don't know even how did he learn what to collect, because this will take time for you to learn what to collect,
He
what to
seems like a
wear.
guy that he does a lot of research, a lot of reading. When he gets
Ye-
into something, he gets into. He's
ye-
also got into jujitsu,
Yeah.
so he's into jujitsu now, right? So I think he's one of those guys who's obsessive about things. Because every time I see his wrist now in the last 2, 3 years, something special.
More than the money, obviously he's the richest guy, he can afford anything. More than the money, the knowledge. He knows what to choose. How? From where did you learn?
Mm,
I think he's influenced by this Anand. He's maybe taking probably some opinions from professionals. He has a great collection of FP John. He has a
and
great
visual.
collection of
Vacheron also.
Vacheron. He has a
Vacheron.
great collection of MBNF. He
Yeah.
has a Dubiton.
So have you met people who are fans of yours who are now your clients? No, you're a fan of like a sports star, and you're like, oh
Oh
my
yeah,
God,
we just
who?
recently had Ronaldo Nazario.
Yeah,
Nazario, yeah. Ronaldo Nazario, the old, our time
our our
Ronaldo. Yeah,
our Ronaldo,
yeah, our
number
Ronaldo.
nine,
Yeah, yeah,
number nine,
from
bro.
Brazil. His shirt,
Yellow,
he
yellow.
gave me a shirt. He was in my office on 21st
He bought
April.
something?
Yeah, he bought a couple of watches for himself, and he came
Wow.
for the ceremony of launching project Aldar in Abu Dhabi. He was invited, and then we wanted to catch up at night, but his flight landed late, and then he went to Abu Dhabi on the way back. So he bought a few watches from us.
Oh,
He
nice.
gave me a shirt. He wrote on it, "You're the best."
Oh,
And
you are the best.
yeah, I said, "Look, you are the best of our time. You are our Ronaldo of a time."
Yeah. The kind of not even Cristiano Ronaldo, his watch collection is crazy, right?
Cristiano Ronaldo has a good collection, but he's more associated with the few brands.
Yeah,
I
Jacob, right? He's with
Yeah, I feel
Jacob.
like he's sponsored. I don't follow
Sock.
celebrities to say, okay, that guy has this, so I must have it. No, it's never been like that.
But it helps your business.
100%. When I watch an influencer person wears and it gets posted on social media, we have more inquiries about that watch.
And I think it's more or less the same for cars as well. Some are meant to be collected and some are meant to be driven. Like this Tank 700 is meant to be driven across terrains from snow, mud, sand, rock, even wading. It adapts automatically depending on where you take it.
Okay, brother, are you ready for the rapid fire question?
Yes,
How do you love to spend your free time? Go out or chill at home?
chill at home mostly.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Chill with friends and the boys or with family?
family.
Yes. One watch you could wear every day.
Patek,
Which one?
Nautilus,
Mm.
5712.
Your ideal Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm. I work on Sundays. My Sunday is Friday.
Yeah?
Yes,
Which day do you not work on then?
Friday.
Do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert? I think I know the answer.
What is it?
Extrovert.
Yeah.
You're very good with people. Extrovert. Sound of an analog watch or music?
Music.
Yeah. Your comfort drink, Arabic coffee or espresso or something.
Arabic coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One city you would visit every year without getting bored.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Okay.
would love to.
Yeah, because watches, beauty,
Yeah.
nature,
Nature.
drives, you love everything.
Yes.
Dress watch or sports watch,
Mostly I wear sport.
right?
Yes.
But the kind of sports watch that we're talking about, they're actually
Is
luxury dress watch.
is Richard Mille only.
Richard Mille?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. A trip that completely changed your perspective.
Trip to Canada.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Canada is
It,
your I
Canada is a Swiss with no watch.
Where do you check the time more? Your watch or your phone?
No, always my watch.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
I'm
don't
used to it.
yeah, good. Because a lot of people
But
wear watches but go to their phone.
but the meeting, if the meeting is so important, I have to be sharp on time. Then I watch my phone.
Because the watch will keep going slow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're feeling low, your comfort meal, what is it?
Well, I'm not a very foodie person.
No?
I eat almost everything. I'm not very kind of choosy.
Ah, you're not choosy, but you like
Yeah,
food.
I just don't love sushi,
Okay.
raw fish, this kind of raw foods I don't like.
Patek Philippe or Audemars Piguet?
Of course, Patek.
Patek.
Yes,
For me also. Most underrated watch brand right now.
I think Lange.
Hmm.
They make 5,000 pieces a year. They deserve much more attention. I'm sure 95% of the new generation below 30, they have never even heard about it.
If you want collecting watches or because there are two things. You're a collector, one of the biggest, and you're one of the best sellers also. If this was not what you were doing, what would you be doing?
I would have been in real estate,
And that's my question now. What is next for Khaled?
the real estate.
What are the
Inshallah.
plans? What are the plans?
Well, I want to start as a broker,
Okay,
but do I want to be a developer?
the dream.
Some point of time, I'm considering it
Okay,
to be like a boutique developer.
luxury.
Yeah, luxury, low-rise building. I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy that
Habibi,
I got to spend this time with you. I've
my
seen you
pleasure.
so much, and I always through the videos, even Mo Vlog is a friend of yours, right?
Yes.
Through the videos on social media, I was like, man, this guy looks like so much fun, and I'm happy that you took out time.
La
Thank you so
Habibi,
much for being
it's
part of the
my
Dubai
pleasure
journey.
always.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to come spend time with you, not just with your passion, but when you're playing football, I'll come hang out, and
Sure,
one day
sure.
I'll take you for a bike ride.
Whenever you're
Next
in
time,
town,
bike
you
ride.
have to
Safe
always
one.
give me a buzz,
I will message you.